What's up YouTube? I'm back with another YouTube video. And yes guys, I know I'm wearing black lipstick. And my nose is black. And my hair is black. I'm wearing black. I'm wearing all black today. I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing a lot of black in all my videos, but maybe I'll be wearing this lipstick more often. This is actually my sister's lipstick. It looks like this. This is my sister's. It is soft matte lipstick cream 60 grade. As you can see it. Boom, that's what it is. Oh, wait, no, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, yes. So today's video, I'm going to do a part 2 on My House is Haunted. Because over the week, things have happened in my house that is weird and also a little scary. So I'm gonna start with this happened Friday night. No, was it Friday night? It was either Thursday night or Friday night. So you guys know I'm still sick. And if you guys seen the video I made last Friday and last Saturday, then you guys know I'm a little sick, and I'm actually still sick. Probably by Saturday video, hopefully I won't be sick. But you guys know how I am filming these ahead of time, so I won't have to, like, just in case I'm really busy on Friday or Saturday, then I will have time. I will just upload it. Boom. I'm actually making this video on Saturday's video that you guys already seen. So yeah. So let's get on to this. My House is Haunted part 2. So I was in my room. It was past I don't know what time it was. I didn't check the time. So I had my pop and my pop right here. I'm putting down there, and I had this cup right here. I don't know if I can show you. No, I can't show you, but you guys should just take my advice while I'm showing you guys. So I was sleeping and I woke up because I was coughing. I'm like, okay, I need to drink of my tea, and my tea was right here, but I remember putting it here, and my pop was here, but yeah, guys, I remember putting my pop here, and then my pop was there, and my tea was there. It switched places, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Did I move that when I was sleeping? Because I don't remember moving it. So I guess my lip butthole is my lip butt is not covered anymore, but so I'm like, you know what, it's fine. I took a sip of my tea, and went back to sleep. So confused by the whole thing. I was like, oh, it was Friday night. No, Friday. It was Thursday night. It was Friday, but sometime in the morning. So I'm like, okay, I'm a little bit creeped out, but I'm just gonna go back to sleep. So I went back to sleep, and then that's it. I told my friends how my tea and my pop switched places in the middle of the night, and they were like, okay, that's weird. I'm like, yep, that's weird. Okay, so the second experience. So I was in the backyard with my dog, and I was just petting her and giving her love and stuff. And then all of a sudden, my dog started barking at the fence that is the driveway behind the fence is the driveway. And I'm like, why is she barking at the fence? So I walk over there while she's still barking at the fence. and there was nothing over there. And I was like, Lucky, there's nothing over here. Like, what are you barking at? I looked over the fence to the driveway, and my parents wasn't home yet, so I'm like, no, my dad wasn't home, but my mom was. And I was like, what the fuck is she barking at? Because my dog, she has a tendency to bark at things that, like there's nothing there. She has a tendency to bark at things, nothing. She has a tendency to bark at nothing. So, I was really creeped out about it, because I'm like, there's nobody over there. My dog isn't barking at a cat. And I was with my mom, like, Mom, like, he's like totally barking at the fence. And I went over there and there was nothing. And my mom's like, was there a cat? I'm like, no, I looked, there's no cat. I looked over the fence, the neighbor's fence, there's nothing. There's no cat at all. I looked over the fence in the driveway, there's nothing. I looked in the neighbor's front yard, there's nothing. And I'm like, okay, yeah, my mom didn't believe me at first, and then she's like, well, maybe. I'm like, Mom, this house is haunted. This neighborhood, the next door, that next door, like, the whole fucking neighborhood's probably haunted. And yeah, my mom believes me about this house being haunted. This actually happened today. I don't know if I was like imagining something, but so I was laying in my bed watching Netflix, like I usually do. So I was watching Netflix, and I looked at my bed's like, I'm just gonna show you guys, cause so right here, I looked down and I saw like a black figure, something like a black, like some blackness, and it disappeared. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it looked like it fell or something. I mean, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it was something black over like my bed, like there's something black like coming out from there, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then it disappeared like in a minute, like a second, and I was so confused because I'm like, what did I just see? I don't know if it was my imagination playing tricks on me or I actually saw something, and it creeped me out a little bit. And I don't know if I said this. Okay, so I was home and my sister was at work. So my mom and dad were in the front room. I was in my room watching something scary on YouTube. I don't know. I can't remember. So our Wi-Fi has the tendency to like stop and then fix itself. So my mom and my dad were watching Ghost Hunters, Taps Ghost Hunters. My mom's favorite show that she used to like to watch when we had cable. So they were watching that, and then when the Wi-Fi was like, being stupid, my mom and dad heard a ooh, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't hear it because I was in my room and I was like watching my YouTube. So my parents heard that. Both of them were there. And my mom came and got me. She's like, man, did you hear that? I'm like, hear what? And she's like, me and your dad just heard something, and I said, ooh, something like that. And it really just freaked my mom out. I'm like, wow, okay, that's creepy. I'm not sure if I told this story in first my part 1 of my house being haunted, but if I did, I'm repeating myself from part 1, but so there's one time, I have 2 stories where this happened. So there was this one day, both my parents were gone. I can't remember where they went, and me and my sister were home alone. So she was in her room and I was in my room. And my dresser, that big freaking dresser over there, yeah. Well, that dresser was over here, where my stand is now. And this was before I got my big ass bed. So I think I was watching something, I don't know, and all of a sudden I heard this breathing. I think if I remember correctly, I heard this like heavy breathing behind my dresser, and at first I'm like, okay, that's weird, and then it did it again, and I fucking booked out of my room to that door right there. I booked out. I knocked on my sister's door. I'm like, Samantha, there's something, like, I heard something in my room. And she's like, dude, don't give it any more, like, acknowledgement than you already did. I'm like, well, fuck, it scared the shit out of me. Alright, and then this was this other time. My mom, dad, and sister were gone because my sister had to go to work, and they were picking her up, I think, from work, or taking her to work. I can't remember. I think they were picking her up. So I was in the kitchen. I was home alone, and I think I was getting some fasting. I don't know, or something. And I was in the kitchen, and behind the dryer or washer, I heard this like rattling sound. I can't remember what the sound was, but I heard something, and I freaking left my food and booked it outside. I was so scared. I called my dad. I'm like, Dad, when are you getting home? Like, hurry up. And he's like, why, what's going on? I'm like, I'm scared. I heard something in the kitchen. And yeah, my dad doesn't believe me. I mean, he doesn't believe that we have ghosts in this house. Neither my grandpa or my dad doesn't believe me, but my mom and my sister believe me. Because my sister told me that she has demons in her room, which is kind of scary. So yeah, she told me. I'm gonna tell my sister's story because she's not here to tell it. She told me in this, like, I think maybe 2 months ago, in the summer. I'm gonna tell her how she told me. She said that how she told me is she was sleeping in her bed, and she woke up, and it was like 3 o'clock a.m., you know, the devil's time, and she saw this woman crawling on the floor, and it was like on, like, it's not like in my room, but like it was like over there or something like that. And she told me how she saw it crawling on the floor, and before it could reach her, she closed her eyes real fast. Oh no, she turned on the lights, and when she looked, there was nothing there. And once after she told me that, I honestly, no joke, I left my laptop light on, like, all freaking. I still do it now because I'm like still scared because of that. But she told me, I was like, you know what? I'm keeping the light on. Yeah. She told me that. I'm like, holy shit, that's scary. Well, this video is getting really long, so I'm gonna end it here. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And get it to 59 before my birthday. That's next week. So get it there, please. That'll be the best birthday gift anybody has ever given me. And comment down below if you think this lipstick looks good on me. Even though that, like, the butt part of my lip isn't covered. But it still looks good, so give me my lipstick a big, comment down below, or give my lipstick a big thumbs up. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I gotta get writing a book, and then I gotta do some homework, I think. So, I love you all. Peace out. Bye.